What's going on, YouTube? Very good day today. I woke up late, but that's okay. I was up working late last night and working on Amazon. Didn't get to eBay stuff, so eBay sales are down, but no big deal there. Amazon is really good again today. It's 5 o'clock right now and I'm already at 150 in sales. I ended up topping at a little bit over $400 in sales yesterday on Amazon, so that was freaking awesome. Love that. Today, went to lunch, had a really light lunch, and after lunch played some Pokemon downtown. I didn't play as long as I wanted to. I played for like 45 minutes. I wanted to play for a little over an hour, maybe even an hour and a half, but the thing was, it was starting to drizzle and whatnot, so didn't end up getting that much time in, but did some good walking downtown. Found out some stuff in Pokemon Go that I didn't know how to do, so that was cool. Always fun to learn new tricks and whatnot. But yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised eBay sales are down, because my inventory is the lowest it's been in a long time. But I think I'm gonna change that tonight. Man, I just have so much planned for today. I want to stop by the girlfriend's house after dinner. Tonight we're having all family over for dinner. A lot of people over, so should be good for dinner. Should be a fun time. This is the first family dinner we had since been back from vacation, so that's cool. I'm real close to family. But yeah, it's like, I think I'm going to list for eBay tonight, but the thing is, after my girlfriend's house, I plan on going to the gym. I want to go to the gym for a good 2 hours, maybe more, but I'll be happy with 2. If I do only do 2 hours, I might go play some Pokemon as well. We'll see how late it is, but then it becomes a problem of it's getting real late at night, and that's not a big deal, but I really got to squeeze working late at night tonight. That's going to be predominantly when I work today. So I mean, I'm headed home right now. I just dropped stuff off at USPS as well as FedEx. Actually shipping some FedEx stuff. That's surprising, because lately, I don't know, it's just like prices have been good enough where I just upgrade the customer for free to USPS priority. And then, as well as, it doesn't hit as hard at the end of the month when your eBay fees come in, because with FedEx, you don't pay until the end of the month, and then those eBay fees can be really high if you forget that you do tons of FedEx shipping during the month. So that's always something to think about. Again, some people pay eBay throughout the month. Me, I pay it all at the end. That's how I've always done it. That's how I feel comfortable doing it. Some people don't feel comfortable doing it because they're not as good about managing their money, and that's perfectly okay too. I mean, it's not perfectly okay that they're not good at managing their money, but hey, as long as they know what their style is and how they can work it out, then so be it. I'm not knocking anyone's hustle. But yeah, if you can, it's best to try to manage your finances a little bit better. But yeah, I mean, I got some really good stuff to list on eBay, actually. So it's gonna be awesome when I list some of that high dollar stuff and see some of those things go. Because I used to pick up stuff so cheap, and yeah, I mean, it's always cool when you see the sale, but I'd much rather see like a huge sale pop off once a day than you know, maybe like 10 little sales. Because here's the thing, all that shipping you have to do, you have to box all that crap up, and that just takes time away from your listing, or you know, anything other that you can really do in your business. So that's why people really like to keep getting their sale prices higher. You know, it just gives you more time, and time is money. You know, can't say that enough. Time's the most valuable thing. And I do apologize for yesterday's vlog, because I know the lighting was not great, but I think today's lighting will be really good. It looks really sharp right here on the screen. So, you know, I'm praying here. I'm praying. But yeah, I mean, I'm almost home. I think there's actually a gym that's by my house. I think I'm gonna stop there real quick, Pokemon gym, guys, and take over the gym real quick, and then go ahead and head home. My grandparents are actually bringing over their computer, so I gotta fix that, but hopefully it's not gonna be a big deal. Just has a virus on there, gonna get it off for them. Honestly, they should really get a Mac. I'm not a huge Mac fan, but there are some certain people that could really benefit from Macs, and the older generation that isn't as comfortable with computers and doesn't want to fool around with them a lot, doesn't want to figure out the workings and how to fix them and whatnot, Macs are perfect for these types of people. And the thing is, yes, Macs are expensive, or they can be expensive, but you know, usually if it's an older person that doesn't do you know, too intensive work on it or anything like that, then they can totally use that lower end Mac without a problem. You know, you can spend $1,000 and it's gonna get them a computer that they're not gonna get a virus, and you know, they're just not gonna have problems, they're not gonna have any hassles, and that's exactly what that computer is great for, that type of person. That's my opinion. You know, you're entitled to yours, but I think it's very valid. You know, I've done some research, and the problem is older people see price tags of computers and they're like, whoa, what's wrong with this $300 computer? And yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it per se, but when it comes to computers, if you're buying it new, you get what you pay for. If you're paying $300 for a computer, that is going to be worth $300. That's how it's going to perform. If you buy a $1,000 computer, it is going to perform better. And I mean, obviously you have to shop around, you have to get the best price and whatnot, but yeah, it's just one of those things. You get what you pay for. That's why I spent nearly $2,000 on mine for my business. But the thing is, it saves me time, and it was totally worth it. I'm glad I did it. You know, it's really high end, it's a monster, it's a beast. I love it. You know, I really can't say much more about it. You know, I really enjoy it, and I'm glad I took that money and invested it into my business, which is myself, my future. You know, a lot of people don't like to invest in your business and yourself, but hey, I'm all for it personally. But yeah, with that being said, guys, I'm at the movie theater because that's where the Pokemon gym is. I'm gonna capture this real quick. We'll see how much more vlogging I do today. Well, guys, I went to capture the gym, and come to find out that my team already had it, which was a surprise because let's just say my team is the least popular of the three, so figure that one out. But yeah, one thing I forgot to talk about, when I was downtown today, it was actually pretty sad, just because, man, you don't realize how many homeless people there really are living you know, so close to you, and at any time, you never know what this world is gonna bring to you, and that could be you. So, you know, I don't know, it's just so disheartening. It's like a real bummer when you see it, you know. So there was one guy after lunch, I gave him $10, and he was super happy. He was wearing a Blackhawks t-shirt and whatnot, and man, he had good positivity, you know, even though he was not in a good situation right now. You know, maybe he will be in the near future, you know. I hope he does. I really do. Man, this world's crazy. I just don't understand why there's people that they have freaking mansions and they have so much abundance, and there's some people that, you know, they don't have enough money for food. It doesn't make sense, and it's not fair. I'm gonna check back later, guys. Well, I'm almost home now, but one thing I wanted to add was there were these little kids, and they were literally fishing with a water bottle. They had string tied to it and a hook on the end. And you know what? I wish there was a darn store right around there that sold fishing poles, because you know what? I would have bought those kids each a fishing pole. And you know, it's just sad. Like, I wish every kid, if they wanted to fish, there's a freaking place they could just go get a fishing pole, because man, it's just the little things that, man, it's crazy. I don't know, guys. I'm just kind of, I don't know. It's sad, guys. You know, I don't talk about sad stuff much. You know, I try not to. I try to keep this channel, you know, real positive and try to entertain or whatnot. But you know, sometimes you see stuff and you know, you decide you gotta talk about it, and you know, that's what I decided to today. You know, I didn't want to dwell on it or anything, but whenever you see someone that is a little down on luck, if you can help them out, try to help them out. You know, try to be positive and you know, offer some encouragement and anything that you can do. You know, if you can't spare money, you know, maybe you can tell a joke or whatever. You know, if you can make that person smile, then you know, that's better than, you know, walking past and doing nothing. So I don't know, I'll leave it at that. Well, guys, I'm home. I got back from the gym, killed it at the gym tonight, so that was awesome. And you know what? I'm gonna conclude this vlog. So thanks everyone for watching. Really appreciate if you could hit that like button, guys.